But I just imagine I'm going to get a buyer lead today through my Real Geeks website. And we've got it integrated where my buyer lead goes through Real Geeks and then automatically goes into Infusionsoft. And what I'm hearing you say is that, because we're just now setting this up, and I just want to make sure I describe it right for the audience. What I'm hearing you say is then we can actually retarget that particular lead, do something on Facebook, show up some little boosted post or sponsored ad on Facebook that might be about buying property in my local market, and it might have a questionnaire that, well, it's a sponsored ad, and they click that, it could go into Messenger, and now all of a sudden they get this message in their Facebook Messenger app, and it may have a question like, for instance, I'll go real basic. Are you thinking about buying in the next 30 days, 90 days, or a 180 plus? And then they would click one of those. Okay, they say 90 days, and then they click that. Then that we can then turn around and now start sending them information based on what their click was. Right? I mean, that's the total flow. I mean, I could take an email lead or an internet lead, Zillow, Boomtown, wherever it comes from. It could go in, get integrated into Infusionsoft. We could hit them on social media. They can send them a message. They can click a button, and we're automatically tagging them right from there. Is that possible?
Yeah, absolutely. That's possible here and today, and there's many more complex and segmented approaches to this, but
well, I've got some real complex ones in my mind right now. I was trying to keep it as I mean, it was like I really had to work hard to keep it that simple. But let me circle back around one more thing, okay? And I kind of cut you off. I just don't want to leave this hanging. So I said everything that I said. Dobbin has confirmed it. This is the solution to all the people who are thinking, oh my gosh, I've got a database. I wish I would have segmented it. Well, it's not too late, because I just explained to you how we would segment some random internet lead. So if you've got 1,000 buyers, 5,000 buyers sitting in some database, you could practically do everything I just said. And depending on how you're programming the bot and the questionnaire, that's where you're going to automatically segment it. So there's a challenge in our market, which is people are taking too much of a broad stroke, and they're doing it because they didn't segment their database properly on day one. The solution is what we just said. It's not too late. It's just instead of manually doing it on the front end, you're using automation to actually push them into the right boxes of segmentation.